Alright guys, so I'm going to show you a new technique that I discovered for tying a nail knot. If you're like me, I've always kind of struggled with that. So it's really pretty simple. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take the end that I'm tying on. So I've got some fly line here, and then some like this would simulate like tippet, or in this case it's chameleon line, like 20-pound test. But anyway, so I'm going to take the end that I would be tying onto the fly line, and I'm going to just create an overhand where I put this end through like 4, 5, 6 times. I lost my count. Hang on, I lost my count. Alright, so we go through once, there's twice, 3 times, 4 times. I'm going to do 4 for this video, but I would probably go 5 or 6 normally. So hopefully you can see that. I've gone through, just overhand wrapped through like 4, 5, 6 times. And then what I'm going to do with the fly line is I'm going to follow this back through the other direction. Okay, so this would be my tag end here, and this side, oops, sorry, let me get that out of the way. This would be the actual fly that we tie onto. So you're going to follow not the tag, but the loop back towards the other side. So it's going to be going the opposite direction. So we're going to take this, and we're going to follow it through. Okay, so I'm going to go, and you're just going to go back through the same number of times. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just tightening this all up so you can kind of see that. Alright, so you should be able to see now that you have the tag end. You know it's correct when your tag end of the tippet or the end that you're tying on is on the opposite end of the tag end of the fly line. So you should have a long and a short on both sides, okay, but different ends. So all I do now is I'm going to kind of pull everything in line like this, and then just pull and kind of work these ends down onto the line. Okay, so I can kind of just very slowly. The biggest problem with these is that you try to tighten it up too quickly. You're trying to keep the knot nice and neat and in line. See how that kind of bunches up there, and then you can start to tighten things down. You'll pull from all angles here. So I'll pull the short tags, I'll pull the long tags, I'll pull just these. But there you have it. So there's your nail knot without a nail tool. And obviously you would just trim off your tags nice and short, but that is a super awesome knot to be able to tie up without the tool. Sometimes you don't have it. If you like using the tool, great. I personally hate it, but this method has worked really good for me. And I mean, there's no denying that the nail knot tool is fantastic for keeping these lines in line, and it reduces drag and snagging as long as you clip those ends nice and close. But hopefully that helps you out. We'll talk again.